me and Apple, we used to answer phones and ask, we used to call families at home and ask them if they could donate money to keep kids off the street. And then from there, Apple and I got a record deal in high school. So since then, I've been working on music. Do you like fashion? Love fashion. We also, Apple and I went to school for fashion right after high school. What do I think about Mexico? Love Mexico. I love Mexicans. What's your favorite song? My favorite song is Agua de Beber by Antonio Carlos Jobim. And Chave Chuva, Chave Che Para by Georgie Benjour. Bonjour, bonsoir. 21. That song, I'm gonna finish that one. I've worked with Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna work with her again. We only have 3,000 people still, 3,500 folks around. Let's get more folks. If you guys want to hear that Justin Bieber thing, so let me tweet more. Let me tweet this lady.
You need to spend a little tweet time.
But it's hard to tweet and talk at the same time. It's hard to tweet and talk.
I wish I could just put the video on. YouTube video. I'll put it on while you're tweeting.
Science to me is music. To figure out the schematics of a piano. Commercial break. Science.
Probably one of the most important things we learn about in school because it's about progression. Science is about the future.
Without science, we would still be cavemen.
It's the basics. It's the very basic elements of life.
Everyone in this room is laughing at me because I'm going to talk about how cool science is, and that's because I'm a nerd.
To me, science is more about transformation, experimentation. I was always fascinated, by the way our world was made.
Carbon, nitrogen, oxygen.
I've always been told to stay out of my head, it's a bad name. And when I do get there, I become a doctor of thinkology. The marbles start turning, and I start seeing shapes and getting a rhythm of things. That's science. Because somewhere in that group is creativity.
A lot of people think celebs are exciting, but showbiz is amazing. Showbiz ain't nothing compared to science.
Geeks and nerds are the coolest people on the planet. You dig in your pocket right now and get your iPhone, your BlackBerry. That wasn't made by nobody from the Rolling Stones. You know this thing right here? Doesn't exist without science. That little rock and roll piece of gear gadget you got in your pocket was made by geeks.
What's up, everybody at US First Robotics? I'm Justin Bieber, and I think that what you guys do is just as cool as what we do in music.
It's better than your robot.
My robot is better than your robot.
My robot is better than your robot. Any day, all day, every day.
You told me that I'll be making a song on a computer, mixing and mastering, and what would take up 3 blocks of recording is now in a laptop. What? That's science. That rocks.
It's better than your robot.
My robot is better than your robot.
Alright.
You know who the biggest rock star of all time is? Einstein. You know what I'm saying? Leonardo da Vinci.
Benjamin Button.
Science is rock and roll.
For too long, we have put the spotlight on entertainment only. You put a spotlight on these kids who have dedicated themselves in science, mathematics, engineering, robotics, so that my niece and nephew grow up to want to be like them. I love Michael Jordan. I love Kobe Bryant. Not everybody's going to be a basketball player. There's more jobs around science, mathematics, robotics, and engineering for kids to graduate. So if there is a basketball court in every single elementary school, there needs to be science programs. It has to be a priority. It has to be mandatory.
I think robotics and science is that's the future. That's the future.
educating our youth, getting them equipped for tomorrow. It's real homeland security. Scientists, mathematicians, engineers, programmers. That is the new rock and roll.
I'm not going to say science is rock and roll, but science rocks.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
And now we're back from that commercial break here at the studio with me, asking questions here on live TwitCam.
Yo, I did not know that Mindless Behavior was a singing group. I thought you guys were asking me questions like, what do I think about mindless behavior when people are walking around doing stupid shit? I did not know there was a group, so I'm sorry if I didn't represent right. I only know what I know, but I didn't know that there was a group. I hear they're pretty good. So, we're back. And since I left for that little commercial break, see, I even do my own commercials. I'm about to do another commercial like in one more minute. That was a commercial for the show. This is crazy that there's 3,400 people watching right now, and you could really rock out like and do commercials and stuff. I'm gonna do a commercial right now for. Hey, can you turn on the light?
We should try to get 10,000 on and show something from the show we're not supposed to show. The previews.
So yeah, I'm gonna play this beat. Check out this beat that I did today, and then I'm gonna go into a commercial break after I play the beginning of this beat. Check this beat out. Hold on. Anyways, that beat right there is crazy. I'm not finished with it yet, but when I finish with it, that's gonna be nuts. The chorus, just so you remember, it's gonna be something like right about now we're about to get a little crazy, something like that. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I love that beat. And I just started it today. I'm gonna try to be finished with it tonight, and it's gonna be on my solo project. So now we're gonna go to a commercial break, and we'll be back right after these messages. Do you like these headphones? These headphones are not Beats. These headphones are not Beats, and they sound like shit. And if you want headphones that sound great, get a pair of Beats. Like these. Well, boom, I just did a commercial right there for Beats. How you like that shit? You know how much that commercial cost right there? That commercial cost like nothing. I don't care. I don't know how much. You know how much money they be spending on commercials? Yo, that was the first Beats commercial. You seen it right here live on TwitCam. If you want to see it again.
I'll play the theme song. Did you write a theme song?
Hold on. Here goes that commercial again. Here we go. We'll be back right after these commercial messages. Yo, this song is pretty cool, but this shit sounds like shit. That's because you wearing headphones that ain't Beats. What? You mean music sounds better with different headphones? Hell yeah. Hold up. Try these on. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, these shit sound amazing. Right? Imagine that was a commercial. That commercial was whack, though. Anyways, Beats cost $200. Can't afford it. That is true. But I heard from the grapevine that Beats are gonna come out with really cheap Beats headphones, and Beats are gonna come out with real inexpensive headphones, and they call cheap Beats. The cheap Beats are gonna what is that? Cheap Beats are gonna be inexpensive, still the same quality. Go pick up your pair of cheap Beats. They're coming out next year. I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard about it. And then somebody's gonna do a song that says "I'll be rocking cheap Beats" or some shit like that. I don't know, but I heard from a grapevine. Anyways, pay attention to I Am First. Science is rock and roll. Please watch it. Tune in. It's gonna be fresh. Watch these kids. What you say? I love. What? I'm not gonna say that. Daft Punk. I love Daft Punk. Their beats are crazy. Are the Black Eyed Peas gonna what?
Ask them to tweet what song they want you to play on the next commercial break. And we'll put one of the P's up so you can work with Rachel here on these. Shut up.